Hello and welcome to my first vlog ever. Today's topic is going to be about why I took a social media break, why I think everyone should take a social media break, and how it felt to take one. So basically, I've been going on, honestly, I haven't kept count. Maybe this is like the third week of no social media. I mean, I've kind of done like a little update here and there on Instagram, but in reality, I haven't really kept up with anything, haven't posted anything. One of the reasons why I wanted to take this social media break is because I felt like I was not being 100% genuine. I feel like I was just posting just to post. Like, I didn't really have a connection with the post. I wasn't posting something and being like super excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I have had posts where I'm super excited, but I feel like lately I was not. So I felt like, you know what? I don't want to be fake. I'd rather post when I feel excited about something. So I decided to take a little break, and it was weird because you're so used to social media, you're so used to being on your phone when you're bored. You just got home and you just took a shower and you're bored. You're there looking, you're scrolling, or you're somewhere and you want to take a picture and you want to post it. But yeah, it was a little weird, but then I got used to it, and I also feel like pressure has been released. Like I'm not always checking my phone. I'm not always like, oh, what do I post? What caption do I post? No, I'm just kind of like living in the moment. And I feel like being on social media every day, you're not living in the moment. You're constantly checking something. It's almost like an obsessive thing. You're always just checking, like what's on there. You're constantly comparing yourself to others. And then you're constantly saying, oh, well, what this person's doing this, why can't I do this? Maybe I should be doing more of this. I think everybody deserves a time off to just breathe and relax. And being a blogger, I feel like you're always pressured to always be out there, always be doing something, always be taking pictures. You have to just always be active, and I love that. But I also feel like I needed time for myself. I want to create genuine content. I want to create things that I'm actually passionate about. So lately, I've just kind of been doing my own thing, working on myself. I've been reading this book called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living a Awesome Life. This book it's great. You need to get this book. Anybody needs to get this book. It has so many tips on being positive, law of attraction. If you want something, go for it. Like, for example, I'm going to read a couple of tips I just read. These are tips on, here are some tried and true ways to show your brain who's driving the bus. Like how to program your brain to do things that you want. So the number one thing is ask and it is given. Basically, ask the universe, what is it that you want? Do you want a new car? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want a new job? Whatever it is, ask the universe. Number two, ask as if. Ask as if you already have it. Like, believe it. Like, for example, if you're saying that you want a new job, you tell yourself, I do have a new job. I will get a new job. Just tell yourself, like, just believe it. Like, act as if it is true. The third one is upgrade your environment. If you aspire to have a more up-leveled and inspiring lifestyle than you presently have, and you're actively visualizing this for yourself, it's going to be quite a struggle to keep your thoughts large and in charge if every time you pull up to your rickety ass home, you hear the Sanford and Son theme song start up in your head. So basically, just upgrade your environment, redo your room, move things around, come to a place that you actually feel really peaceful and happy to be in. Number four, make a vision board. That's very self explanatory. Just cut up some things that you want, put it in a journal, and let it manifest itself. Number five, surround yourself with people who think the way you want to. I'm back and I'm wearing a completely different outfit now. So I got cut off last time. So basically, the fifth step towards, what was the topic again? I totally forgot. The fifth step towards here are some tried and true ways to show your brain who's driving the bus. The fifth step is surround yourself with people who think the way you want to think. So basically, surround yourself with people that are positive, go getters, that always have motivation, that inspire you. Surround yourself around those type of people, and slowly but surely, you'll definitely see a change in yourself because I've already been seeing that. And the last step, of course, is to love yourself. And that is the best one, unless you have a better idea, as it says here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this book right here. Got it on Amazon. I'm not sure how much it was. It might have been like $12. I have no idea, but it was cheap. Amazon, get it, get it, get it. If you want to borrow it when I'm done, just let me know. Send me a message. So yeah, basically, I would definitely recommend to get a social media break. And I've noticed a lot of people have been wanting to, but they're scared to because they think, oh, if you're a blogger, your numbers are going to go down. So what if they go down? What are you going to do about it? It's better for you to be mentally healthy, to be clear, to feel happy. And that way, when you do come back, the people that are really there for you and that are genuine will be there. So it doesn't matter if you lose followers. You lose followers, you could gain followers again when you come back and you have better content. So that's my little input on the social media break. I definitely do think that you can take more than one social media break. Like you can take one every couple of months, as much as you think you need it. And yeah. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it. This was my first vlog, and that's another thing. You need to try to do things that you've been wanting to do and for some reason you're just scared to do. You need to learn how to challenge yourself. And this is in general. Becoming a better person, you need to put yourself in situations where you feel uncomfortable. But guess what? Who knows? Maybe you end up liking that. And I've been wanting to do little vlogs and videos for a very long time, but I was always shy because I feel like, I don't know, like I just feel shy. But I feel like slowly but surely I will be showing more of my personality on these videos. And yeah, this is my first vlog. Let me know if you liked it. I'll be doing more videos. I'm going on a trip very soon, and I definitely want to document everything, and I want to show you guys like who I really am. And this is pretty fun. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and all the other stuff. Peace. Now that I just remembered, another tip that I would give anybody who wants to do a social media, or who has been thinking of doing a social media break. The most important thing is you really cannot compare yourself to others. And I know that's very hard to say. I'm not gonna lie, I do it all the time. But we need to learn to not do that because some people are just on another level from you. And you cannot let that bring you down because everybody gets to certain levels at their own pace. You might not be where you want to be right now, but you most certainly can. All you need to do is basically rework your brain, rework how you're doing things. How are you approaching things? Are you being negative? Are you truly believing in yourself? So the most important thing is to just step back, slow it down, write down what your goal is, how to reach that goal realistically. You can't just say, "Oh, I wish I was a millionaire." Well, what are you doing to be a millionaire? Are you just sitting on your ass? Sorry, but girl, you need to work on what is realistic. You want a new job? Apply every day. You want to move out? Save every paycheck. Stop going out so much. There's so many things that you can do. You just literally need to be super committed and write it down. Write down your goals and a realistic step by step on how you can get there. So yeah, just don't compare yourself to others. You never know. You might see a beautiful picture of someone and you're like, oh my god, they look so happy. Oh my god, my life is so shitty. No, maybe that picture was really fake. Maybe they just took that picture for Instagram and they're not happy at all and they're miserable and they're freaking crying right now in a closet. So don't compare yourself because you never know the truth of all these people. And that's my little input because I've seen it firsthand. And yeah, that's one little gen tip right there. Should I take a social media break? Why do I need to take a social media break? For how long should I take a social media break? if you're thinking of doing social media break, I definitely think you should do it. There is no time limit. You do it when you feel comfortable, when you feel ready to post again, when you're actually genuinely happy about posting something. Don't just post something because you feel like you need to. Have an intention and a meaning as to why you're posting something, and that will be a lot more successful than if you were just to post, and you'll actually feel better too. So that's another tip right there.